Hey guys, it's Ryan live from Unbound. Hope you guys are having a great day, and apologies for the long wait time between postings. And apologies I haven't posted any updates on the new webcomic yet. There's a lot of work I have to do in this new webcomic. And these first 15 panels or so are taking a lot of work. After that, things will speed up dramatically, I promise you that. And Shun is almost done with the new Magical Girl Brittany Smith webcomic, so look forward to that very soon. You guys can most likely expect that probably in early August, and we'll get that out to you guys as soon as possible. It's a really fun one, so we hope you guys are looking forward to it. But for this new TAKESHI Web Comic, The Mouth of Hell, I would probably get it done somewhere in the middle of August, so look forward to that very soon. It's going to be done probably, yeah, it's probably sometime in the middle of August, because I'm making good progress, but again, there's a lot of work I still have to do on it. In terms of my health, my mouth is very, 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 very slowly getting better. I've had to visit multiple dentists, a couple of endodontists, and even an oral surgeon, and they've basically all told me the same thing. My teeth are probably not infected. If they are, I'm at the very early stages of infection, and that might be why they're not picking something up. But so far, they said from the looks of the x-rays, from the looks of the CBCT scans, from the look of the CT scans, your teeth seem perfectly healthy. What I'm experiencing could be basically nerve damage or TMJ or bruxism, which is basically grinding your teeth, which causes essentially nerve damage. So they said what I need to do, after taking the clindamycin, which really helped out a lot. This current dentist I'm seeing definitely seems to understand what he's doing. He gave me clindamycin for a week. That really helped reduce the symptoms enormously. So I don't know what infection is happening to me. It could be a sinus infection. They even said I may even have a sinus infection, which is leading to so many of my molars, all of my first and second molars, to become incredibly sensitive and painful, especially when I'm trying to lay down and sleep. Thankfully, I have been able to get some sleep, mostly just sleeping kind of like at an angle, and not fully upright. Before, it was so painful, I had to sleep basically fully upright like this. But now I can basically tilt back further and without experiencing too much pain, which means that I'm very, 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 very slowly, most likely healing. But my teeth are still very sensitive and very not as achy as before. A couple weeks back, it was incredibly sensitive and incredibly achy, and just it was really hard to even chew and eat food. And there was even a couple of days where I was pretty emaciated just because I just wasn't eating at all. Basically, not the worst thing. I've seen people go through much worse, but it was to the point where I wasn't eating and I wasn't sleeping, and I was basically getting chills and getting sick. But thankfully that time has passed, and thankfully I can get some sleep now, just sleeping at an angle on the couch. I wish I could sleep flat in bed. I definitely cannot still. I know because of when I test and when I dip my head down, the pressure hits my upper teeth here, and it really starts becoming really painful. So I have to still basically sleep not flat. I have to sleep at an angle, mostly upright. But I've slowly over time been able to sleep like this. So, before I was sleeping like this, and now I can basically sleep like this. And maybe a little bit more like this, maybe, but like mostly like at this angle. So that's a big improvement. That's a big improvement for me for over the span of like several weeks. But but yeah, I'm off the antibiotics. I'm just using an over-the-counter night guard at the moment to help stop my teeth from grinding, and that does seem to slowly be helping my teeth adjust and make their recovery. But that, and I still need to get my lower right molar finished, and when they get the approval, they'll probably finish that crown there, and then I can finally eat normally because I've mostly just been eating on this side, and the teeth are getting pretty sore and painful from that. But thankfully I can still eat, thankfully I can still sleep, and thankfully recently within the past week or so, the pain has gone down pretty significantly. It still happens every so often while I'm sitting up or standing or moving around, but it's not as bad, thankfully, as it was before. And I think with some professional night guards, like with some actual custom night guards, I think my sleep and the overall recovery process will be much more faster and much more improved. In other words, I should recover fully. Hopefully, I should recover fully from these mouth and teeth issues within the next couple of months, but it could even take several months because it's been pretty slow. But if the recovery process keeps going, uh, maybe in a couple months, maybe I will make a full recovery in a couple months. And with the professional night guards and with a little bit of dentist treatment, I will probably make a full recovery within 2 months, I'd say. Other than that, I'm scheduled to see an ENT in the middle of August. I'm also thankfully scheduled to see a neurologist in the middle of August, and I have some follow-up appointments after that. And maybe I will be seeing an MRI specialist probably later in August, if not after August. And that will give me a full, comprehensive body and head scan of basically everything that's going on with me so they can figure out what the heck is wrong with me. And there's a good chance it's probably nerve damage. And hopefully I can recover very quickly from that. And I'm also taking some CBD gummies at night, which are hemp gummies at night, to help reduce any sort of nerve pain and to improve my sleep quality. And it does help a lot. It actually is helping quite a bit. The antibiotics helped. The hemp gummies are helping, and just using the night guard also seems to be helping quite a bit. But again, I need to get a better night guard, and the recovery process is going to be very slow. But I'm definitely feeling better. Not fully recovered, but I'm definitely feeling a lot better. So look forward to this new webcomic soon. Look forward to the new TAKESHI Web Comic soon. Look forward to the new Magical Girl Brittany Smith webcomic much sooner than that. And as soon as we get those comics out, we will get back to the webcomic animatics as soon as we possibly can. I'm sorry you guys have been waiting for so long. I've been having just so many teeth problems in these past couple of months, and I'm still recovering from it. And hopefully I'll be able to sleep laying down flat. But yeah, look forward to more soon, and I hope you guys stay inspired. And do support us on Patreon if you guys can. Look forward to more, and I hope you guys have a great day.